Look at Mama. Hey, Zoey, what time is it? Zoey, what time is it? Today is 22nd of June, 2016. It is Wednesday, and we're here by the mailbox run. That's some mail. We're going home now. It's a nice day. It's cool, breeze, but the sun is hot, very warm, very nice to be in the sun. Particularly, it's always so nice to have the warmth on your fur, your shiny fur. Because you ate tuna today. You like tuna, don't you, Zoey? What kind of tuna was it? I don't know, but it was the cheapest I could get. But you know you like this. Because you're a fur type of dog that needs that kind of fish food. You need fish. Fish is good for you, Zoey. You might have blue blood. I wonder what kind of types dogs have. Do they have monkey rhesus factor in their blood? I don't know. She looks like a wolf with shadows. It's kind of funny to see how much bigger the shadows are. That's why I look gigantic. I'm not really that big. I'm not like, look at the size of her in the shadow compared to her regular look. Sometimes the shadows can make you look skinny depending on the angle of incidence, which has a lot to do with the mystery here in this area with the Onajante shaman and the Solaronics. Quite interesting. I'm going to show you the sun. It's quite bright today, and Zoey likes that. She enjoys the bright day. There's a plowshare right there. You know what a plowshare means? In the old days, communities were strong, and people stuck together, and families in particular, and family meant unto death, and it was a spiritual strength that just does not exist today. Sometimes you'll find it in some communities. However, with that strength comes sometimes autocratic systems, but not always. I just love this tree here. In order to have a strong family cohesion, trust is an issue, and if you don't have trust, you don't have a strong family cohesion. In order to have trust, you need to believe in what every individual believes in, and there has to come to consensus. And if there's no consensus, there's no trust. Because in democracy, in the individual, you have to have the idea that namaste, I believe, and see the goodness in you, the spirit in you, the beauty of the divine in you, and you see the divine in me, so you say it back and forth, and that respect of the individual is what's needed. Now, if someone doesn't respect you as an individual, run, run. They're narcissists. Okay, that's it. Okay, guys, that's the lesson for today. Yeah, unfortunately, there's a lot of narcissists in this world. I think people use it as it's a fear factor, kind of egocentric design. For an installment, probably from maybe something that is predicted. Maybe people are living in fear because fear outweighed their joy. And I found that was an interesting lesson I learned yesterday about having joy. And this was from Dr. Ralph Smart. If you have joy overseeding any kind of fear, and you get that strong in you, then you don't live from the fear factor of narcissism, because I believe narcissism is an ego for an installment from fear. Okay, so we're not going. You want to go down here? Okay. Who wants to go all the way down to the beach instead of going home? Now, see how long this goes. I'm probably going to run out of space on this computer, although I've downloaded apps so that I will have much more space and it will function properly. Thank you. Who did that? You know your name. All the wildflowers right now in the early spring or early summer. Yesterday I was going to go see the sunset because that's really a very pivotal time, and sunrise in the June 21st time frame. But I couldn't because it was clouding over. So I'm going to perhaps do it tonight if it's not cloudy. I'll go down there by 5, get some good sun pictures, and show you the portal at this time of year. And that's why all the sun daggers in Arizona and times of the solstice are so important, not just for the agriculture, which is truly important, but and the calendar marking, but it has something else to do with the spiritual journey, because spirit was more important than anything else. And things came naturally. Living pretty well flowed in the way that they would revolve around the calendar year. Oh, here's some baby's breath. This is so beautiful. Look at that.
Zoey don't run to the bathroom.
Yeah, she's done her business, Len, but right now we're just pulling me to the beach, so I'm getting a little walk. Is Jane there yet?
But she will be in soon.
Okay, well, I'll be there soon, too. I'm just giving her a little stretch of legs because she hasn't had much exercise since we were busy.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, the around here, the ditches, you can see the beautiful baby's breath and the wildflowers. They're very beautiful. And I don't know the names. I don't know what that plant is. That's interesting, that one right there. Yeah, I know. And they have a growing wild, beautiful orchids, which are called irises, wild iris here. Growing right here, you can see. I just love that. So many beautiful nature. You know, can't beat it, man. You can come out today and have a fun time. Go for a walk and some gas.
Because a lot of water.
Yeah. We got to think some things through, too, to make life more functioning, right? It makes a better life when it functions properly, and it's less time-consuming to do the basics. I prefer that, although you can enjoy it every moment, doing whatever, but at times the mundane stuff sometimes, when you want to put your attention to something important and you have to do trivial dishes or shit like that. Like, we got to make it function better. And so use your mind, creativity for that. Oh, I love these. I don't know what these are called. They're like little bells. I'll take a picture of it. I had those on a really nice picture a few years ago in the other part of the woods. The lilacs are gone now, but there's these beautiful bells.
You call cockle shells?
Yeah, they look like cockle shells. They're really like they almost look like a foreign installment of some kind of alien design.
And they go out of range, Jen.
Alien design. I'm out of range? Okay, have to speak louder.
But I'm out walking today.
I need a better system where I'm not out of range. You got cheap walkies, that's what happens.
They are very
I just saw a yellow bird. I just saw a yellow finch. They're of this area. They're really pretty. I want to get a close-up, but they're so fast. Nice green.
That's a hummingbird.
Yeah, they'll probably chop down all these flowers soon. I haven't seen one bee except a mixed bee between a honeybee and a bumblebee looked like. All the honeybees died because they went invisible. Thanks to time travel and Monsanto and CERN. I'm concerned about CERN. Aren't you?
Yeah, I am. I'd like to know exactly what their objective is.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's a nice day for a bike ride and a picnic lunch. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to say this is about it. Maybe I'll make another film by the water. I love these kind of little plants. I wish we had some really interesting plants here. You know what I mean? Oh, there's a bumblebee. Here, let's see. Hi, bumblebee.
Jane comes and goes, so I'm going to get up right away.
Hi, Bumpy. That was a cool picture. I just got a bumblebee. Oh, I just got a picture of a bumblebee. Oh, he's so cute. Big fat bee. But he's not honeybee. He won't make us honey. I don't know what he does. Oh, he just spreads the pollen.
No, they have to make honey. There are different species of bees.
Really?
Of bees in Canada that do make honey. So you have to be aware of that.
Oh, I didn't know that. According to Elvis Presley had a bumblebee ring. It was a special ring. Hold on. Then it